Good morning, BCC. On our broadcast today, you'll hear more about BCC's Hispanic heritage, get the inside scoop on the newest potential members of the field hockey team, and see what's happening with our Baron on the streets. I'm Matt Floyd.
And I'm Grace Tepper.
And welcome
to BCC TV.
Grace, what's happening in the news?
Well, Matt, Montgomery County Public Schools proposed their school calendar for next year, essentially ignoring Governor Hogan's executive order.
Way to stick it to the man, Moko.
Also, props to everyone for looking sleek as can be at the dance last Saturday. Boys, good job steering clear from wearing Sperry's, and girls, your dresses were off the charts. Looks like people really listen to Melanie's style advice.
BCC was in the spotlight again this past Friday at the homecoming game, when major news outlets came to the game to cover the results of our homecoming royalty.
Congrats to all the nominees in royalty this year. You guys are game changers.
Hey Grace, is there anything special going on this week?
Actually, this week marks the end of Hispanic Heritage Month. Let's see what our Barons have to say about their Hispanic heritage.
Hola, soy Gustavo Alonso, soy maestro de español aquí en BCC. Tengo las clases de español para hispanohablantes, niveles 1, 2 y 3, y la clase de AP, literatura, y de IB, español 7.
Mi nombre es Rosana Pagán, yo soy maestra de inglés.
Soy Martín Castro, trabajo en Building Service.
My name is Chantal Perez, I'm a 12th grader.
Pues yo soy originalmente de Cuba, me considero cubano-americano. Tengo mucho orgullo de mis raíces cubanas y españolas, mis padres son españoles, y tengo mucho orgullo también de mi herencia cultural estadounidense. Me considero también un ciudadano de este país, tanto como un ciudadano de España y de Cuba. No sé, para mí yo soy un ciudadano global.
I was born in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, and I moved to the United States when I was 7 years old.
Yo soy puertorriqueña de pura cepa, pero también yo me considero americana. Lo que es importante es entender la diferencia entre los dos. Uno que es puertorriqueño automáticamente también es americano. You are Puerto Rican, you are American. The number of times I've been asked if I have a green card, if I'm a citizen, like things that you should have learned in history class already, but it's important to juggle those two different cultures as well, because I am Puerto Rican, I am also American. I was born in Puerto Rico, I was raised in Puerto Rico and here. So for me, it's important to identify as, both parties. They both shaped me into who I am today. To be Latino is to be connected to your culture, but to Latinos as a whole and the struggle that Latinos encounter in the United States, particularly today.
Being Latino means that you're never alone. Like, you have a community wherever you are. You can always find someone that either likes the same food, speaks the same language, listens to the same music.
Estudiar mucho, cumplir sus metas, que sería el orgullo de sus padres que han venido aquí luchando fuerte para que ellos salgan adelante. La única forma de hacerlo es estudiando, graduándose y cumplir sus metas en este país.
I'm loving the pride.
Now that we've seen part of what makes BCC amazing, let's send it to Liza to hear what's grinding her gears this week.
Thanks, guys. Boy, have I got something to say this week. I am so sick of these wacky schedules. I love sleeping in and I love 3-day weekends, but then we have a full week out of nowhere and it smacks me in the face. I don't know about you, Barons, but I'm getting a little too comfortable with 3- and 4-day weeks. Mostly they're just filled with anxiety because I know it's too good to be true. Take this week, for example. Day off Wednesday for the Jewish holiday, a late start for seniors on Thursday. I feel like there's a catch. Is next week a full week? Who even knows anymore? These mini vacations from school are progressing my senioritis. I get used to 4-day weeks, and then when we have a full week of school, I'm mentally exhausted by Friday morning. When is Thanksgiving? I need a real break. I think I have the solution, though. Petition to have a 4-day week and 3-day weekends? I'd sign that. On another note, we're 7 weeks in, Barons, so hats off to those of us who have made it this far. That's all I have to say for this week. Hit me up with what's grinding your gears. Back to you, Matt and Grace.
Thanks for that, Liza. Now let's throw it to Nate Stroy with the sports report. What's going on with Barron Sports this week, Nate?
Hey BCC, even though homecoming week is over, the school spirit is still strong as we continue to support all of our fall sports. The football team won the HoCo game last Friday, beating Poolesville 20-12 in triple overtime, getting their second W of the season. Girls and boys soccer both crushed Kennedy on Monday, with the boys winning 5-2 and the girls winning 7-0. Now that's a good win. Tennis lost a tough game against Wooten, losing 6-1, and volleyball lost a hard-fought game to Sherwood, only losing 3-2. Earlier in the week, field hockey lost to QO 4-0, so Tosin and I decided to try out for the team to give them some extra help, and it wasn't as easy as I thought it would be.
Really hard out there. You know, my lip got busted.
Do you see this?
It's not a fun sport. I don't know how they do it, but they do. So
this is aggressive.
This is a hard sport, man.
You know, man, I was about to give it my best shot, kind of spraining my wrist in the process of doing all of that, you know.
I have a busted lip. No one cares about your lip.
Who cares about your lip? Hey, fool, watch out, man.
That's all I got for this week, Barons. Back to you, Matt and Grace.
Oof. I think you should stick to the reporting, Nate. As for you, Tosin, let's keep you on the D-line. By the way, make sure to come out this Friday to the field hockey game against Whitman at 7 at Whitman. It's going to be a blast.
Agreed. Now let's send it over to Sam Hartman with a special segment for the week called Barron on the Streets.
Are you excited today?
I am so excited for Pep Rally, so excited for homecoming.
Can you give me a Barron roar? Let's get real for a second. Who are you going to take your homecoming? You can tell me. The camera won't. It's not even recording.
Maybe Nico, but
maybe Nico. What? Instead of me? Yeah. Where is this Nico?
Nico, right over there, freshman section, right there.
The what?
Right there, freshman section. See?
Come with me. This beautiful man just asked you to homecoming.
Oh, I'm going with someone else.
Oh my God, I am so sorry. She's not really going with anyone else. Ah! Oh my God, this is the sweetest dog. As you can see, these Barons are fighting to the death in a brutal brawl. Excuse me, what are you doing here? No. Everyone's been asking.
No one's been asking.
Everyone's been asking.
Nobody.
I gotta answer for all the fans. Who are you taking to homecoming?
I am not going to homecoming for the 36th consecutive year.
What?
It's shocking,
I'm
I know.
so sorry.
Man of this kind of stature.
I would ask, but I don't.
Already got a date. I know.
Yeah, I'm
That's
sorry.
what they always tell me.
I
get
so
that a
sorry.
lot, but it's okay.
Friday, gotta get down on.
Well, that happened.
Yeah, maybe we should be a little bit more careful with who we give the mic and camera to. Well, that's all for this week, BCC. Check back in next Friday for more news, updates, and humor.
Keep those standards high, BCC.
And keep the senioritis low.
I'm Grace Tepper.
And I'm Matt Floyd.
And we're signing off.